Oh my goodness. I think, yes. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's edition of Ask Chioma Anything. I know it's meant to be Chioma, but it's not Chioma today. I'm standing in for her, and she's unavoidably, unavoidably unavailable. So yes, if you haven't been here before, my name is Soji Fagade, and we have this Tuesday evening regular broadcast that we broadcast every Tuesday at 8 o'clock West African time. If you're in New York, it'll probably be 2 o'clock. If you're in London, it will be 7 o'clock. So welcome aboard. And we broadcast simultaneously to Facebook on our Enterprise channel, Enterprise Expert channel. And we also broadcast to our live feed on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, so right, let's get right into it. So we normally take questions from people who ask us questions in relation to business. And if you're not a part of our community yet, we help entrepreneurs thrive, and we do help that. We do that by providing tips, by providing resources that folks can use in improving either themselves as individuals or their businesses. So, right, we shall continue very quickly. So, right, there was a bit of a technical glitch there. I don't know what's going on tonight. Chioma, come back, Anyway, right, so we are here, like I said, and we're trying to do the best we can for small business owners. Right, today, I think we've got a question. The question that we have today is, let's just find out what that question is. Just bear with me 1 second while I find out what the question is. Right, so the question that we have today is, how do you choose the right partner for your business? How do you choose the right partner for your business? Right, that's a very, very interesting question, and I am probably well placed to answer this question for a number of reasons. Because for many years I ran a business in partnership with a very good friend of mine, and I think here we have what you call a perfect question for me, if you like. So I'm starting it today, and someone must have sort of sensed that, oh, he's here today. Let's ask him a question that he can answer. Thank you very much. I think, in my case, in our case, I think what I'll do is I'll try and answer it as best as possible. But what I find though is that we can't just hold on 1 second. I think there's some sort of noise in my background here. One of the things about doing broadcasts at home is you have all sorts of background noise. So apologies for that. You can hear all the noise in the background. Right. So as I was saying, my partner and I at the time, we kind of essentially chose each other. It wasn't like one of us was looking for a partner and then decided to approach the next person. We kind of thought about the whole process to start the business roughly around the same time. So we kind of had like mind. So I think the key for most business owners who want to find a partner must be someone they have, what do I call, like-minded individuals. And what I also find is that people tend to it's equal. It's not like someone's coming up with ideas that you just find totally abhorrent to your value system. And when you have shared values, it helps a great deal in ensuring that whatever you guys decide on, you're gonna end up doing it without one party feeling left out or the other party feeling like, oh, it's been hard done by. The other important thing I also find is that I think you need to have what I call how am I going to put this now? You need to have a good understanding of each other. You must have absolute trust in each other. And one of the things about trust is this, right? It means that the other person should always have your back. And when that other person has your back, it's always easier for you to work without having to think, oh, my partner is up to no good, or he hasn't done what he's meant to do, or he's kind of trying to get things done and you're not sure he's going to get it done. I think one of the things about getting people involved in something that requires joint effort is because people have responsibilities, have things to get done, they have tasks that are kind of allocated to them or that need to be done by a particular individual. And sometimes you might find that in some cases you find some people are really good at in some areas, and while others are not so good. In my case, I was like what you might call maybe the ideas guy, the guy who's very techie, the guy who kind of understands administration, understands systems and processes, while my friend or my partner was more a hands-on type person. He was very, very practical, and he had a knack for being able to anticipate challenges or problems well ahead of time or before they became a problem. And in most cases, he was right. So we tend to have what I call, apart from shared values and trust, you also need to trust the other person's judgment as well. Because when you trust someone, it's not so much about our financial trust or honesty or dishonesty. It's more about trusting this person's judgment, trusting their ability, and trusting them to be able to get things done whether or not you're there, you know. So all of that has to do with what I call common shared values as well, where you both have integrity. You know, this person is honest, this person would always do stuff the right way. He wouldn't cut corners, he wouldn't, you know. So some people say that you need to have someone who has financial stability. I'm not too sure about that, because in most cases, I guess, maybe if you're not financially stable, it puts you under a lot of pressure and potentially creates challenges for you. And I guess maybe that's an issue. But I think in most cases you find that when people aren't financially stable, it's not necessarily a fault as such. It's a question of circumstance as opposed to character. So I think from a character point of view, it's important that you both have shared values. And also think the other thing about it is also for you guys to complement each other. I you have complementary skills. Someone may be good with computers, the other person may be good with practical stuff. And the other thing also is that you also find that people that you want to work with, you should be able to have a shared vision, i.e. you're both heading in the same direction. You agree your goals and you work commonly to achieve those goals. I hope you found these tips useful. If you have, please by all means share this video with your friends, and also like this video, and leave your comments in the comment section below, and please also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We thrive on subscriptions, and we also thrive on your comments as well. So please we'll look forward to you sharing this with those folks who are in your network. And if you need to get notified when we go live, so please also click on the bell button for notifications. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, it'd be nice to have you there, you know, because we have a very thriving group on Facebook, and it will be great to have you as part of that network. So very much looking forward to seeing you guys there. And hopefully next week Chioma will be back and we would have less of these technical challenges. Yes, and very much looking forward to seeing you all. Take good care and God bless you all. Take care. Bye now.